Sage Construction Central lets you quickly take notes while you're at the job site, so you don't have to wait till the end of the day to do your paperwork back in the office. Using field report observations, you can make a note of the weather and job conditions, who worked and the kind of work performed, the equipment used, materials delivered, and events like an inspection or a job violation. Observations are categorized into types, as you can see here, and the types that are available is based on how your project management application is set up. In this lesson, we'll examine these observation types in particular: weather and site conditions, payroll time. This lets you send time entries to the payroll application. Subcontractors, and work activities and progress. This lets you send percent complete information to the job cost application. You'll learn how to record, view, and edit observations in Sage Construction Central. The easiest way to create a new observation is to add it from the home page. Specify the job that you're creating it for, or leave it to all jobs, then click the Quick Add button for observation. Accept or change the job. This comes from what's on the home page. Observations are tied to a field report. You can create a new field report or use an existing one. Indicate the type of observation it is. When you click Next, it will open another page where you can enter the details of the observation. For any observation, you can enter the details, add attachments, and jot down notes. If you're creating a new observation, you have to save the observation first before the Attachments tab is available. You can type in the weather details or get it from the web. Get Weather gets the weather as of the moment. Type in the zip code for your job site. Then click Update. Make any changes as needed. Click Save and Close when you're done. Another way to create an observation is to add a field report from the home page and then create the observation for it. If you're adding observations to an existing field report, you can go to the Field Reports page to locate the report and then add the observation. Let's find an open field report and do that. When you're on the Field Reports page, you can use this button to add a new observation. Or, locate the report and click the ellipsis to add one. Indicate the type of observation you want to add, and click Next. Type in the first few letters of the name to bring it up, or use the contact finder. If this is a new sub that's not in your list, you can go ahead and add that as a new contact. Now you can make a note of the head count and the hours worked and any other details. Another way to create an observation is to open the field report and then create the observation. On a field report, you can have many observations for the same type. For example, you may want to make a note of the weather conditions throughout the day, or you have several subs working on the same day, or several employees. You can either use labor or payroll time to make a note of the crew members who worked that day and their hours. But only payroll time will send time entries to the payroll application for pay processing as long as you use the payroll application. If it's the same crew from the last field report, click Pre-fill Previous to get the employees rather than adding them one by one. These are the employees from the last field report. Click Accept Pre-fill to accept them. Then open each time record up to enter the date, pay ID, hours worked, and other details. To add another time record, click Add, or to delete a time record, click the ellipsis, then Delete. To send the time entries to Payroll, click Send to Payroll. Enter the pay period, then confirm the pay period and click Send. Notice this time record has been sent to Payroll. You can make a note of the progress in Work Activities and Progress. When you enter the percent completed, you can send the information to the job cost application. Click Add, then enter the details. Click Save and Close when you're done. The percent complete information will be sent to Job Costs once you've finalized this field report. Notice the status for this field report is open, so it's not being sent to Job Costs yet.